Okay. Scanning in the warehouse. It was to scan all the items that are in the warehouse so that the administrator can review them. After the items have been scanned, the StockTake can be committed. We're going to do the StockTake scanning in the warehouse. This is the warehouse user that's set up for the scanner, and their default warehouse is fairly important. It's shown below here, and that will be the default warehouse that the StockTake items are scanned into. Typically, a scanner is set up for one warehouse, so that user is working in one warehouse. The scanner never really moves to another warehouse. There are two StockTake options here. The one which says quantity means they have to type in a quantity. That is more for StockTakes with loose items like nuts and bolts, where they are adjusting the quantity, or for large items like rolls of paper, where they also need to adjust the quantity. But if they're just scanning to bring the item and record its presence, to bring the item into stock and record its presence, then they just do StockTake scan. So StockTake scan, they simply have to scan a barcode of an item that's inserted into the StockTake. If they scan the same item again, gives them a message that it's already in the StockTake, it's updated, so it will never count an item twice. That's all there is to do on this screen. Similarly, on the quantity screen, it's the same thing, although they need to scan in the barcode and then enter the quantity, and that will adjust the quantity, so it's inserted into the StockTake. Note that it hasn't adjusted the actual item yet, it's adjusted the counted quantity. There is another step with the administrator that will check those quantities and then commit them. And that's all that the person needs to do, is just scan everything in the warehouse. The rest of the work is done by the administrator, and we will do a training session on the administrator.